Hello, everyone, and welcome to the D'PAW Experience, the podcast where we have real life conversations about life, health, and challenges people face every single day. I am your host, Palomoteniola Oluwatishe, and I'm glad to have you guys here with me today. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by Coolest Balance. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be talking about cholesterol. I'm sure you guys have heard the word cholesterol, but do you really know what it means? So today we're going to be discussing and we're going to be breaking it down, how cholesterol matters to our health. And to help us understand this topic better, welcome to the show, my wonderful guest, Miss Oriofe Oladoyi. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mom.
So good to have you here. So, without wasting much time, let's get right into the questions. My question number one is, what is cholesterol and why should people care about it?
Okay, cholesterol is like a fatty substance in the blood. It helps make hormones, vitamin D, and also supports many important body functions. So when the problem starts is when there is too much or excess of it in the blood. It can block the blood vessel and also increase the risk of heart attack, heart disease, and stroke. So that is why everybody should pay more attention to it.
What is the difference between good cholesterol and bad cholesterol?
Okay, let's look at it this way. Good cholesterol, HDL, is like a cleaner. It helps get rid of excess cholesterol in the blood. While bad cholesterol is like traffic. So when there is too much of it, it sticks to the walls of arteries, making it hard for blood to flow.
So if I get you well, you're saying the bad cholesterol is like a traffic, like a dirt.
Yes.
And then the good cholesterol is like a cleaner that cleans the dirt. Bad cholesterol are out of the system.
Yes.
Okay. Who is at risk of having high cholesterol, and what do you think usually causes it?
Okay, anyone can have high cholesterol, not just older people. And what causes it is eating too many unhealthy fats, excessive alcohol, smoking, being overweight, health condition like diabetes, and it can also be hereditary.
High cholesterol can be hereditary?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, thank you so much. So let's go on a short break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the D'PAW Experience. Now to our next question. Mr. Oriofe.
Yes, Mom.
People often call high cholesterol the silent killer.
Yes.
Why do you think they call it that?
It's because many people don't feel anything. One can have high cholesterol for years without symptoms. Some people get to know through blood routine or when it has already caused a stroke or heart attack. That is why regular checkup are so important.
Okay. What are some simple ways people can lower or manage high cholesterol?
It's just to keep a healthy lifestyle, like eating more fruits, healthy fats, limit or stay away from smoking, and limit alcohol, and keep a healthy or maintain healthy weight. Yes.
So apart from maintaining healthy weight, like you said, which is by exercising or healthy diet, like you said, do you think there are other ways people can actually maintain their cholesterol levels?
Yes, some people may need education, especially if the cholesterol is very high or there are other risk factors. And it is also important to manage conditions like diabetes and blood pressure and go for checkup to know where the cholesterol stands.
So always go for checkup, please, to know your cholesterol level. It is very, very important. Can you list out some examples of healthy fats?
There are segments to healthy fats, but let me just generalize it. We have avocado, pears, eggs, groundnut oil, and many more like that.
So it's my last question. Some people think high cholesterol only affects older people, like you said earlier. Is that true? And can younger people also be at risk?
That's just a common misconception. Not only older people can have high cholesterol, younger people also can have high cholesterol, especially if it runs in the family. I mentioned earlier that
That
it's
was
hereditary.
yeah.
So they keep unhealthy lifestyle habits. So that's why it's never too late to start eating healthy, eat well, stay active, and get checked when recommended.
Okay, so thank you so much, Miss Oriofe, for those answers. But I have just one more question. It is unrelated, but at the same time, it is related. Some people going through this high cholesterol problems or situations, they sometimes don't know how to feel, or they feel a certain way. I think, okay, I have this problem, and it feels like the end of the world for them. Let me just say it like that. What advice or what can you say to just encourage them a bit and make them feel better?
I would say they shouldn't feel bad. For someone that is overweight, that's not the end of the world. And like I said earlier, it's never too late, or it's never too early to start eating healthy, exercise regular, do everything, keep a healthy lifestyle, especially, and everything will be fine.
So, guys, you heard it. Please always keep a healthy lifestyle, and it is not the end of the world. So, we have come to the end of the question and answer segment. Thank you so much, Ms. Oriofe, for coming on the show and for sharing your knowledge with us. I hope you guys have learned one or two on this episode, because I have. Now, taking care of your cholesterol is very, 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 very important. Remember, prevention is better than cure. This show is once again proudly sponsored by Coolest Balance. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on the D'PAW Experience. It is not goodbye. See you guys next time.